Hello. Animal Crossing early today. I wish I could be a little bit more enthusiastic, but I probably will be when I get in game. I like had this like urge to just go out. I was like, I need to go someplace. But yeah, no, can't go anywhere. So here I am with my virtual animals friends. Also have a plumbing problem. So this game is extra escapism. But I think the plumbing problem will be fine. I've already... That should be handled by tomorrow. Plumbing is essential, right? Yeah. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do some Animal Crossing now, and then later I'm gonna do some other stuff. Vinny, did you see the 3D Mario remasters? Nothing has been confirmed yet, but I heard about the rumor. We can talk about it during the stream. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Hoor Island, it's 3:30 p.m. For today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Hoor Island welcome to Jacques. Jacques, on behalf of your new island family, welcome aboard. So I went and got Jacques at like 3:30 a.m. last night after my stream. Oh yeah, I have a new, my house is in the island now. It's on the island. I didn't, stream yesterday, but Jacques was at my campsite. Here are my turnips. I spent, like, all of my money on the turnips. Okay, got more floor lights. I'm Prison Vin! Yeah, I mean the Dementors are the worst part, of course. Of island life, you know. So, let's see. Yeah, so these lights... Also, this, the Newton toy is kind of fun because it clicks in time with the, thing. With the song, whatever song you have. There we go. Okay, now I just have to put something over there. I'll figure it out. My goal is to have, like, you know, every part of the room illuminated. So I only need 2 more for that. Like, not every part, but you know what I mean. Like... Let's see... No. No, 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 you don't go there. The hell? I illuminated Bungie for now. Bungie doesn't deserve the illumination, but... You know, for now. A little bit narcissistic of me, isn't it? You know, each, like, I might just have, like, more villager, like Scoot and Drake on the walls at some point, but I think that looks pretty cool. Just Scoot all around. Just every... I mean, that... How many custom designs can you hold? Like, is this the limit? Because I can get, like, a different Scoot. I can have, like, 1,000,000 Scoots. Like 50? That's not too bad. Ah. So, I mean, I just basically need a couple more scoots, and then I can have, you know, everything I need. What's wrong with my design style? Everything here is great. It's wonderful. Totally normal things. Just having, you know, scoots illuminated throughout the whole room. A bunk bed, even though it's just me. Again, very, very normal things. Mm-hmm. You can... I know, I don't need the entire walls to be scoot. Yeah, I beat the final boss already. I time traveled and, then traveled back in time, also. Hi, mods. Wooden full-length mirror. No, that wouldn't be a good spot for it. I mean, I want this to be accessible. So, I'm gonna jam something in the corner there. Let's see, geez, I don't really have anything cool. I managed to build a wand. I got, like, an ingredient from a bamboo wand. That was fine. Water cooler. Garbage bin. Literal trash in storage, yep. Yes, I do. And then I have this moss ball. Like, I need that. But when they give you so much goddamn storage, do you remember in Animal Crossing on the GameCube? Do you remember how fun it was to have excess furniture? You just bury it everywhere? When I say fun, I mean, holy fuck. Storage is the best thing that's happened to the series. When does One-Winged Angel play? Angle? One-Winged Angle? Oh. But yeah, there was always some level of storage. I remember weren't there storage units? Where you would just put all your stuff... Oh my god, I remember that. There were like giant rooms where you just put excess stuff. Fuck. Even that wasn't enough. Vinny, are you going to invite Scoot today? Who's Scoot? I am only aware of Scoop. And then there's this fucking psycho room that does not need to exist. I have an elephant slide now. So if the gnomes want to go down the slide, they can. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Scoop. What would be your dream Animal Crossing DLC in the future? Dream Animal Crossing DLC would be more things to do multiplayer, like more minigames. It would be more quality of life. Building multiple things at the same time. A meter for how worn out your tools are. Just a couple minor things like that. Otherwise, more furniture is always fine. I am the Tiger King. More fruits? I don't know how many more fruits we need. We got plenty of fruits in the game already. Let's see what my turnips sell for today. Does anyone know, like, around the max turnip sell price? Oh, bananas would be nice, so Scoot could not pronounce them. Look at that. Like, about 800? Oh man, I would love it. Come on, 800, 800, 800! 65 bells per turnip. You piece of shit. Mini DIY workbench is the hot item. Alright, I'll give it a couple more days, and then, if anything, I'm just gonna go to someone's town and sell all my turnips. They don't rot if they're outside, right? I mean, they only rot after a certain amount of days. It's like a week. 13,000 bells, that's a pretty good haul. What do you want? Desert, what do you want? You want this thing? You want the champ? Throwback wrestling figure. Alright. You gotta... Now, you need to find me a duck thing. Rotten turnips attract ants. Oh, so if I buy one turnip, if I leave one turnip out, I can catch an ant. Cool. Chat, I'm broke today, so I'm not gonna be doing the, Oh! Desert already gave you a duck thing. Alright, fine, then you can get the champ for free. That's fine. Man, I've been having really good luck with these rocks lately. Yesterday I got it my first try, too. Yeah, I didn't want to plant because I've been planting every other day. And considering I just spent a fuckload of money on turnips, I just didn't feel like planting the 10 Gs again. So. $10 Gs. You know, I tried to catch... There's another fish that you can only catch at nighttime. That's like a size 2 fish. I don't remember what it was called, but I tried catching that a bunch of times. And, no... Barrel eye, right. That's not going away at the end of March, right? Like, stringfish should be my focus. By the way, this lights up at night, and it looks awesome. The stringfish is the only March exclusive I need to catch. Exclusive. It's the only exclusive. Vinny, can you move your lighthouse up one space so the door looks accessible? I like how people are getting OCD about my town. Also, who's gonna fit in this lighthouse? Maybe a bug? What is this? A lighthouse for ants? Oh, here's Jacques' house. Oh, good for me. I wanted to place it, like, directly even, and I didn't. God damn it. Oh, Vine, glad to see you. The Jacques Express has arrived on Hoor Island. It's a very messy train that needs to do some unpacking right now, so I'll have to catch you later. That's Jacques, everybody. Burb. Oh, there's another price? Like, so, wait. Turnips change prices later on, too? Really busy with chores, all I can think about is how much I'd rather be taking long naps. I mean, we've got all the time in the world for long naps right now. 8 to 12. Oh, at noon they change. Okay, so never mind then. AM and PM prices. The AM, the PM, the FM too. It's a lyric. Anyone know? Anyone? Metallica. No, you got it. Von John, you got it. It's Magnificent Seven by The Clash. Good shit. Got it. Hey, Feathers. Man, I wish they, like, they would, like, stack the wasps in their houses so I could go in there and see a collection. Of like 100 wasps by the end of the game, after I beat the final boss. Okay, never mind. That doesn't reach very far. Vinny, you can raise the volume. Oh yeah, that's right. It's meant for indoors. Yeah, but they sing if you play it outdoors. Or, in this case, out-hoors. Hilarious, I know. You know, I actually regret not naming my island Kokomo. Someone recommended that. They were like, Vinny, name your island Kokomo, and I'm like, wait a minute. I've been playing Animal Crossing for a week. Kokomo would have been good.
That's where we want to go to get away from it all. Way down in Kokomo.
I'm all about having fun, but I also love sitting, so I guess this is a sit party. I feel that, Blue Bear.
Way down in Kokomo.
Oh, I forgot to show you guys something. Something weird happened. I booted up Animal Crossing at like 4 in the morning 2 nights ago, I guess. And this happened. The frog was asleep wearing weird sunglasses outside my house. For like 20 minutes. Just a weird moment. I didn't even bother. I was like, well, do you need... I was gonna, like, offer, do you need help, like, walking to your house? Some would say she was busy looking in my window. And then just fell asleep while peeping. Some would say. That's not what happened. That's not at all what happened. Promise. Plastic pool, huh? Lost item. Okay. Vinny, to be fair, you were taking voyeur pictures of ducks just the other day. Not real ducks. Not real dusks. They were soulless husks. Husk dusks. I really wanted to make an item as, like, an homage to my favorite pop star, and came up with this recipe. Who, Blue Bear? Diva? I'll share it with you since you found this bottle. It's from Piper. Log stool. Okay, here's what you do. You cut the log, and then you sit on it. Vinny, did you hear about Mario All-Stars Remake with the 3D Marios? Now, I know there's been a number of places that are reputable that have talked about the 3D Mario thing. I would say yeah, I think it's gonna happen. Do I expect, like, next level crazy, like, visuals? I'm not sure what I expect, if it's gonna happen. But also, none of it's been confirmed. Like, we don't have any real informations yet, chat. So when people are like, Vinny, did you hear about this collection? It's like, well, we don't know. I think it would be great, but I also think Nintendo won't miss an opportunity to sell these games separate so they can make more money. That's one. I'd be happy to be wrong. And two, I kind of don't expect very much of an upgrade. Like, I don't think they're gonna redo all the textures and all the models. But, again, I hope so. I really, really hope so. That would be great. I would love to stream, Sunshine. Who the fuck is this? CJ, what's up? Fishionista. CJ here, coming at you live from right in front of you. Nyuk. Touring the islands looking for fresh faces and fresher fish to show off on my live stream. Oh no. Fishing is reeling in all kinds of streaming numbers right now. Is this... Wait a minute. You're a streamer? You're a streamer? Part-time. Heard of esports? Well, this is sea sports. Oh. Anyway, I need new fish if I want to keep my followers following. That's where you come in. You got fish to sell, then I want to buy. Simple as that. I'll even pay premium. I get new selfies from my blog, and my viewers get to hear me talk fish. Everyone wins. So how about a challenge? Right now. Win, and I'll make it ring. Talk you up on my stream. Plus, my partner's into making slick collectibles if you want one. He's so talented. I don't know what the hell. Sea Sports merch. I want to see those fishing skills. I know my viewers do too. I'll tell you what fish to catch, you get fishing. The hook is that it switches up each time. Gotta keep them guessing. I hear a present. There's a present. Are you ready for some Sea Sports action? Because it's challenge time. Just catch 5 fish in a row. Any kind is good. If you wow my viewers, I'll wow you with some serious bells. It's weird because he's talking about viewers, but I have viewers right now, bro. You're gonna lose your viewers and subscribers. Just do it 5 times in a row. That'll break your streak if you miss one. You're posting clunge! Yeah. Anakin, good. Good.
Kill him.
I'm a fish detective now. My viewers are now wondering where they can watch CJ's channel. Oh, sure. Yeah, you want me to raid CJ? Sure. As soon as someone starts getting involved with sea sports. Wait, wasn't that a different name at one point? It was sea sports, water sports. As soon as someone starts getting involved with that, you know, then drop the duck. One. Okay, we need a couple more. One more. Did you lose this? Oh, this is my bag. I never thought I'd get it back again. Thank you for returning this. So now you have your bag and a wasp sweatshirt. I mean, I am a detective. I was wearing the detective's outfit. I have not had coffee in a couple days, by the way. There's no need. I'm not going anywhere. I also slept very weird last night. I know I had some strange dreams, but I didn't get a chance to, you know, like record any of them or write them down. But yeah, really weird dreams that kept me waking up every like 2 hours. I don't know, man. Three. One. 2. 3. 4. Got it. Okay, that's 4. And one more. Aw, man. I'm gonna gain so many more subscribers now that CJ's gonna, like, plug my channel. Got it. Alright, good. Time to get some collectibles. And I can still sell fish to this dude? Let me catch one more, just in case. Because I want to be able to sell some fish for a premium. Also, today I'm gonna get that stringfish chat. It's gonna happen live on stream. Live from New York. It's every day is exactly the same. I also forgot to clean this area. This is like, the whole island has been cleaned of weeds finally, except this one little spot. There we go. Man, the weed graphics in this game are just insane this time around. Wait. I think I just skipped past something that I'm very happy I skipped past. That's gonna make the chat explode. Yeah, it did! It fucking did, CJ. Wow, this game is 100% self-aware. So much for my Sea Sports challenge. Way to fish. Photo op. Way to wreck that Sea Sports challenge. What a haul. Want to sell any of those fish? Because I want to buy. I've got bells for nautical miles. You can have all of these fish. Got a whole school for me. That'll be 8,775. Not bad. I'm gonna try to catch the stringfish while CJ's here. It's about 150% sales price. Splash! You make my viewers happy. I'll make you happy. Let's make it ring. What about the collectible? This is what he said before. Angler Sona. Aren't there collectibles? I knew that'd hook you. Yeah, if you put in an order for a collectible, I'll get you a super realistic model of your favorite fish. My partner's a total artist. Can guarantee these models will make your negotiations jealous. Usually he's all about models of bugs and stuff, but when he's got a fish to work from, his work is amazing. Bring me 3 of the same kind of fish, I'll get that going for you. Wait, no, yes! Yes, no, I want, yes! Oh. The deal is off. Three sturgeons? Oh, yeah, that's no problem. No, it's gonna be carp, or bass. I'm gonna do the stringfish stuff, but we're gonna make some clam. First clam. I'll probably get 3 of the same fish doing that. Someone said I actually gave him 3 sturgeons. I don't know how you did that, but I'm jealous. Wow, log stool, how about that? I got this last night too, bamboo grove wall, that's kinda cool. What was the thing that was worth double today? It was the simple or mini? Oh, it was mini, okay, so this is... Throwback wrestling figure. Throw it in the ocean. Imperial low table. What is that? Maybe it's a good one? Yeah, it's fine. Could be fine somewhere. That's going outside. Gotta put my fossils away, too. Or, not put them away, you know what I mean. Okay, so I need... What broke? Something broke. Bug net? Finally got that fucking string fish after hundreds hundreds of bait. No. No. And then Sphinx says he got 2 with no bait. This is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? Got a duck in it. Well, let's do some donations, a little bit more selling. Go to Mystery Island with waterfall and high area. It has to be at least 4 p.m. for stringfish. It is now 4:06 p.m. It is exactly time for stringfish. There's a mountain island. How long does CJ stick around for? Until, oh, all day. Okay, the whole day. Alright. Celia is having an idea. Or something. Is it alright with you? I'd really like to give you an athletic jacket. Oh, thanks? It's something I won as a prize from a contest in one of my magazines. Just my luck. What's a magazine? I'd already bought one for myself at a shop before I knew that I'd won feathers. If you don't want it, maybe you could give it to someone else? I wouldn't mind, really. Man, my villagers are very, very nice to me. She just gave me 3 items of clothing today. She already gave you one of the exact same thing. She gave me a green one before. Wait, doesn't Louis have one of those in red? I think she has a compulsion, and she just buys dozens of these athletic jackets, and just gives them to everyone. I mean, that's great. I'll take it. Give her back one of them? It would be great if the AI knew exactly what you had, that they had given you, and just gives it back. It's like, no. No, this was a gift for you, man! Megacero skull. The Megacerops is complete. Vinny, she's laundering money through jackets and you're an accomplice now. Oh, fuck. Oh, they do? They remember now? They remember everything! It says this looks familiar if you give it back to them. Huh. You know, it's all them wasps, man. I'm telling you, just... You want people to like you, give them wasps. This game is actually building a complex neurological profile of everyone who plays it like Westworld. I think that would be the most, like, complicit neurological profiling of all time, as people playing it would just be like, that's fine. No problem. What do you need my info for? Sure, you need my social security number too, Animal Crossing? Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. Today, he's gonna give Celia a wasp, okay? And then Celia's gonna give him an athletic jacket. And then he's gonna comment on Louie's ass. That's pretty much it. That's everything. That's all I do, every day. If that positive word-of-mouth marketing about Hoor Island will just spread. This is the most difficult part of the whole venture. Don't worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal of having KK hold a concert here. Dreams do come true. More determined than ever. We're not done, Vine. We're counting on you. When you're ready to talk about the next part of the project, ask what should I do? This is the scoot part of the project, right? Construction consultation, so... We started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island. Collecting feedback. Isabel is compiling a complete neurological profile of all the villagers and yourself. Increase population, improve the island scenery, and turn Hoor Island into the most charming island it could be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. I have something to tell you, Vine. It's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. So, if so, you can use amiibo to invite guests to the campsite, the new service. Yep. Yes, definitely that. That's Scoot's amiibo. Would you like to invite him to the campsite? Let me guess, he'll be here tomorrow. Oh, there he is! Scoot here, have biceps, will travel. Hanging out at your campsite sounds like fun. I'll throw on some trunks and swim right over. Zip zoom. There he is. Scoot's here. Well, not yet, but... Give the crowd what they want, you know? He has to visit 3 times before he moves in? God damn it. He does sound a little different than usual. I wonder, is this the same Scoot? Is it Scoop? The bigger Scoot theory? Yeah, this Scoot is half an inch larger than the previous Scoot. Telescope is kind of cool. And this isn't even all the ducks. Like, I still have more duck cards. Who is the other one? Oh, man. Diaper duck. No, Bill? There's still Bill and Weber. Ketchup. I have vague memories of something happening with Ketchup in the previous Animal Crossing game. Scoot is here! That was fast. Does he flap his little, like, flaps to get here? He's got a lollipop. Good for you, Scoot. I just got back from a short 95-mile jog when your invite showed up. Thanks, Zipzoom. This place has such a mighty style. Hey, you know what would look cool? A wild log bench. I could make one for you. Really? Would you? That would be so awesome. Here's the recipe for the wild log bench. So I have to make things for Scoot? I probably should have mentioned this up front, but I'm kinda leaving tomorrow, Zipzoom. If you could bring it by today, I'd really appreciate it. If you can't, well, I'll understand. Thanks again. I have to do what Scoot demands. I give in to his demands, and then he can move in. You have to make him 3 things in 3 days. Worth it. Give him your body? Why would you say that? I am the wasp master! Again, there's gonna be some good wasp compilation for this series. That's on CJ's channel. CJ's gonna edit the highlight reel. April Fool's is tomorrow, so leaks have 75% chance to be fake. Well, I have nothing for you tomorrow. It's true, though. I mean, yeah, be extra careful about leaks. Except for the leak that I have to deal with, because tomorrow a fucking plumber is coming to my house, but... I'm wondering if I can just, like, communicate with the plumber over the phone. And just stay away from him. Oh, you see? Oh, I get it, cause the plumber is Mario, and tomorrow we're gonna get footage of the Mario All-Stars 3D collection. It all makes sense. Vin, tomorrow's the 31st. Do we have a time traveler in chat? I mean, you could have fooled me because I seriously thought that tomorrow was... I would have believed it. I've lost track of time and life. Look at this fucking... Look at this scene right here with the scoots being lit. Missing. Then there's the Mona Lisa scoot, and then there's the actual scoot. What the fuck, man? You think Scoot's still gonna want to move into this town if he sees what's in my house? Hang on a second, chat. I have another one. I have another design that I'd like to show you. It's gonna take me a second. I have to just get the app. Them damn kids and their apps. Back in my day, we had apricots. That's all we had. I'm gonna make one of these and sell it. See how much it sells for. I am also going to make Scoot's log thing that he needs. Don't know why he needs it, but he needs it. Chat, what was it again that he need? It sells for a little over 5K. Oh, I have to learn it first. Wild log bench. Not regular log bench, wild. New recipes are always going to be top left. Okay. Scoot's gonna, like, bring that back with him to wherever he lives now. Where does Scoot live now? Like, I want to see where that island is. Or wherever. The mainland of Scoot Island. Of Scoot country. What? He's on the burbs right now, still. He's like, why does my mayor never come back? I haven't seen my mayor in so long. Oh well, this new guy looks a lot like the old mayor. Vinny, he lives in Nova Scotia. Oh. Surprisingly easy answer to my question. Scoot, can you say Nova Scotia? Good try, Scoot. $13. Not bad. Pretty good. Then you store your materials. Well, before I go to the next island, I'm definitely storing my materials. I'm gonna try going to an island and see if I can fish for the stringfish. And if I can't, then I'll come back here and try, and then I can complete CJ's thing. Mountain Island is middle rare? Okay. So medium rare. Whoa, I didn't know a wild log bench could feel so brawny. So, doesn't express how mighty my gratitude is, but I want you to have my alto saxophone. Why do you have an alto saxophone? You're duck, you have a duck bill, you can't play sax. This Hoor Island trip's been way cooler than I hoped it would be, Zip Zoom. I hope you'll invite me out here again. Just say the word, I'll swim right over. My workouts have been super good since I got here. I'm totally crushing every personal best I have. If I stick around much longer, my ripped bod's gonna get even more ripped. Zip Zoom. Stick around then. Do you mean like move here? Tempting. If I lived here, I'd never stop working out. Then I'd never get to bask in that sweet, sweet muscle soreness. But then, more workouts isn't exactly a bad thing. Yeah, I can't decide right now. I'm gonna punt. I'll always be down for coming back, though. Ask me again next time. I'm gonna take super good care of my new wild log bench. Never gonna get even a single scratch. I'd bet my gigantic muscles on it, Zip Zoom. Louie and Scoot are gonna have some serious competition. I mean, listen, Scoot became a meme because I was really excited to get Scoot when I streamed Animal Crossing for the first time all those years ago. I forgot, you know, I'd played it. I had Scoot originally, and then I got him again randomly. I was like, oh shit, Scoot. But the truth is, I always thought it was fucking hilarious that this little duck with these little flaps was talking about how muscular he was. That's really it. I mean, that's the appeal of Scoot. He's a cute green duck, and he's got like a little helmet that's not a helmet, I found out. It's a swim cap. But, you know, aside from that, he's not strong. He's not strong. He's really not. If you don't sell land, he can't move in. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I still have to wait 3 times. Like, I have to go over there and get more, I have to bring Scoot back more times. Set up land for later anyway. Zero. Don't set it up the land, it'll get sold off. Careful about getting villagers, very hard to remove them this time around. Yeah, they make you feel bad. Set up land on the 3rd day or else someone else will take it. Why would I need to be careful about Scoot? I wouldn't want to remove Scoot. Thanks for passing along that present to Diva. Did Diva say anything? I'll tell you all about it. Really? Glad it wasn't a big fail. Sometimes it's tough to trust your gut, no matter how shredded it is. Trust you gut. Have you met our new neighbor yet? I'm still trying to figure out how I want to say hi to them. I think instead of just saying hello, I'm gonna tweak my jogging route so that it spells out their name. Yeah. What? You can kick villagers out with amiibo cards. There it is. Scoot's saxophone. This is a treasured relic. I'm just bringing my tools with me to the island. Which might be a bad idea, because I might God, I wish there was a meter so you could see how long it would take for these fucking things to break. Probably gonna need a new fishing rod. So yeah, I'm gonna need to bring my sticks at least. Just customize it. Just make 2 of each tool. You won't need your slingshot or your... Oh yeah, I never really even used this anyway, so... I'll keep the slingshot. It's fine. What was I doing back here? Oh, right. There was a thing I wanted to do. Sticks infinitely drop from trees. Bring some iron. Celia, again? Just wanted to make sure to thank you, Vine. They say you've been trying to get KK to notice our island, so he'll come to perform here, Feathers. Grateful to you for trying to make this happen, Vine. Between you and me, I think I might be the biggest KK fan on the island. I have something right here that might help. Oh my god, Celia, what are you doing? I thought maybe you could use my tricycle here. For your big Hoor Island promotion, I mean. Well, thank you. Celia is the best. Best bird. But, however, I'm going to betray Celia's trust. I've got a new athletic jacket here for you, Louis. Wow, it's an athletic jacket. Awesome. This should really help me highlight my delts. Looks so perfect on me. Thank you. This is something for the gnome room. Vin, at too many games I'm going to give you a glitter explosion because of this. You do know that a glitter explosion is means for a ban from a convention, right? Just saying. Also, are we even sure too many games is gonna happen this year? I haven't heard. I know nothing more than you do, but I'm not sure that convention's gonna happen. I mean, they're playing it by ear as far as I can tell, but it's risky. It's risky. They're looking, but they're not canceling it. They should just delay it like 2 months. I think if they delayed it, well, that might be tough to get the convention center at that point. They should do too many games at the Wildwood Convention Center. That would be fine. And then I can have everyone hang out with me on the boardwalk. We can go get the best boardwalk ice. That's all you gotta do. Get the best ices on the boardwalk. And they have a pretty good convention center. Last time I went to Wildwood, the Harlem Globetrotters had a convention there, and they were, you know, playing some b-ball, and it was a pretty big event. Atlantic City? Oof, I don't think a lot of people want to go out to Atlantic City. Then again, I don't think a lot of people want to go to Wildwood, but there was that convention I went to twice at Atlantic City, and it was like 15 people showed up. But that's a different kind of convention anyway. But I see Atlantic City actually kind of lowering ticket sales. Definitely. I mean, I was fine with it. You know, there's a... kind of a cool feeling to being able to, like, go to a convention and just talk to the same 15 people. Like, that was fun. I had no problem with that. Everyone was really cool. It's just, I don't know, man. What I thought was a love of Atlantic City that I had, by the time I was done there, I was like, fuck, I don't think I like Atlantic City anymore. I think I'm done with Atlantic City. Yeah, and then there was a rather unfortunate panel. I can speak words. I think I need some coffee, chat. I think I might go make some coffee while this is happening. Maybe just a small cup. Panner. AC sucks, but the convention center there is decent. Oh, really? I've never been to the convention center there. I didn't, I think I passed it. No, I like AC. I still do like Atlantic City. The Hard Rock is amazing there. I love it. I thought it was great. The boardwalk is great. There's a lot to like about Atlantic City, but there's equally as much to hate about it. Alright, while this is happening, I'm gonna make a quick cup of coffee, chat, because I'm having some difficulty speaking words. Press buttons from here. Beans go bad. I've had these beans for like a year. These are good beans, right? They have an expiration date on them. Dry beans. Dry. They just go stale. Alright, never mind. Screw these beans. Oils can go rancid. Fuck that. I'm doing Costello again, then screw it. This coffee you never buy. Very cheap, but very good. Yeah. Coffee's being made. Hey, does anybody want some coffee? Alright. Coffee is being made. I found Bamboo Island again, everybody. Get the thing, big fish. Get it. Damn it. Well, I don't want to spend too many more miles on islands, but I'll buy one more ticket. Vinny, can't you farm tarantulas on this island? Can you? Only at night. Okay. I forgot about that. Tarantulas are late night. You have to get rid of everything on the island and then the tarantulas show up. I mean, I'm not gonna be here for another 2.5 hours on stream waiting for ranchulas to show up, chat. But yeah, last time I went to an island, I got plenty of bamboo, so I don't really need a whole lot. Vinny, would you consider that cheating? No, I don't think I would consider that cheating. I hear some percolation right now, chat. That coffee's getting brewed. Yeah, I was gonna say, I had Trader Joe's coffee that was pretty good. I like Bustelo, but I like to change it up every now and then. And I have a lot of old beans. So, I think next time I go shopping, I have to buy some new coffee, because Bustelo's good, but I could definitely use some different beans. Bustelo's also, like, the cheap deli coffee that you get when you just grab, like, go to, like, a bodega. And, that's what they usually have. You want some coffee from Wilkins? What roast do you get? Vinny, what's a deli? What's a bodega? What's Bustelo? What's... Fuck it, I'll pick up the plate too. Who's Tom Morello? I said Bustelo, not Morello. Okay. Yeah, just some unfortunate luck around here. I'll try one more island. Who's Carol Baskin, chat? I like how the world is united in staying home and watching Tiger King right now. Alright, be right back. Coffee. A box. That's how you do it. You make coffee real good like that. Does anybody want some coffee? Alright, And I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, I foolishly was like, oh, I don't need coffee today, I'm fine. But I slept not great last night, so... No, coffee was definitely a good idea this time around. Vinny, how do you like your coffee? Sugar, half and half. Clayman. Clayman here, no problem. Vinny, have you ever tried salting your coffee? I've heard about it. I wouldn't say I've ever done it. I mean, I probably had coffee that was salted at some weird place. But yeah, no. Yeah, some people do that. Some people put other weird things in their coffee. There's one... I can't remember specifically what it was, but... Oh god, it was like, No, butter. Yeah, butter, that was it. That was it. Butter. That doesn't sound too weird. Like, I can kinda understand that a little bit. I mean, hopefully not too much. Like, not everything needs butter. Even though most restaurants would disagree with that. There was, a pizza review where the funny pizza man was, at the DeKalb Market in Brooklyn, which is downtown Brooklyn, underneath, like, the AMC theater over there. No, Alamo Drafthouse. And, he had pizza, it wasn't that good, they claimed it was amazing. The market down there is amazing, it's like a giant, like, food court, but it's, like, really high quality. It's good. I've had like ramen over there. It's delicious. But this dude was like, you gotta try the burger, the best burger. So he goes over to the burger place, and he's a pizza review man, not a burger review man. And he gets the burger, and the guy's like, hey, what do you think, huh? Good burger? He's like, oh yeah, it's good. It's a lot of butter on here, huh? So he reviewed it later, and he gave it a really low score. And he was like, of course it's gonna be good, it's fucking slathered in butter. But that's, like, again, a lot of restaurants do that. Like, they find ways to make their food buttered to hell and back. And that's the secret. Butter is Blathers' brother. I mean, Sphinx would know a lot more than me about this topic. And I have no problem with it, as long as it's done. As long as it's tasty. But yeah, even at Gordon Ramsay's restaurants. Not like he's the pinnacle, but, you know, dude has many Michelin stars. But yeah, I mean, there's a video showing how his restaurants use butter, too. Vinny, if Sphinx would know, just go to your beach and ask. Vinny, have you heard about Weird Cult? The Weird Cult in Worlds. Yeah, I saw that video. It's fascinating. Really bizarre. It wasn't like, it was like a fake cult and some other weird dudes and people. I don't remember it entirely, but I did watch the video. It was interesting. Yeah. Okay, last island for now. Hopefully it's not Bamboo Island again. Please, God. No, no Bamboo Island. Well, it's not Bamboo Island. Oh, this is it!
This is it, Luigi.
Beach ball. No, wait, it's just a normal island. There's a better one that has more mountains. Well, could this still have the stringfish? People are saying, yeah, but this island sucks. Oh, man. Are there clam? I mean, I'm here. I'm gonna try. Damn it. Vinny, there's a rare moth on this island called the Atlas moth that spawns on the coconut trees. Oh, is there a time restriction, or maybe I can catch that motherfucker now? That looks like a big lad. I want to try to catch that fish. Someone said, not yet, wrong. That's the South Hemisphere. Oh. I love when chat says false, and everyone in chat becomes Dwight. Carp. I know, my references are always sick. Always sick. Like, do you ever hear of the thing called The Office? There's a dude named Dwight Schrute who lives on a beet farm. Beers, Beatles, and battles. That's his motto. Cool dude. Cool dude. He clapped. I recognized that fish and I clapped. I'm bringing that back with me. Vinny, I just caught an oarfish. Can I get a hoo-yah? Who says hoo-yah? How about this? Congratulations. I'll give you one of those. Oh! Gnomes. That's right, gnomes say it. I didn't even consider that. I'm not feeling like the stringfish is gonna happen. You have to despawn the fish all along the river. This island is gonna be a pain in the ass to get one to spawn because you've got so little second level space. Shit. Will you try? I'm gonna try to get 3 of the same fish at least while I'm here. Have you caught a blue marlin yet? No. Again, the last thing I'm concerned about with fishing is this one. Everything else stays. I got an oarfish. Last time I streamed this, I got all the other fish I needed. That looks interesting, chat. That looks sturgy. God damn it. Fast as fuck. I was just closing my eyes to get into my zen place to catch that fish, and it splooped. It splooped. It was like a #1 sploop. God damn, it would have been nice to catch another sturgeon, too. Would have been, lucrative. Go away, fish. Ah. All these fish spawns. How many different islands are there? Have we charted all of the, islands that you could get? It's like 12? 10 or so? More island DLC, please. Sturgeon! Sturgeon! Not a sturgeon, but that fish in the back looks pretty big. Crap. Oh, this is a sea bass. Well, look at this. This fish does not want to fuck off. Oh. Uh-oh, 5 p.m. brain. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I saw a sturgeon and missed it is the only reason I'm still on this island, I think. So, did anyone eat a struggle meal today? If so, tell me, like a Ritz cracker with cheese? Anything like that? Some fried ramen with a hot dog on top of it? Anything? Literally 4 oranges. No, I have food. I had, someone said minute rice and butter, that's fine. Hot dog right out of the package. Only peanut butter for 3 days. Oh god. You must have good intestines. Hamburger patty, just the patty. 2 muffins and 6 Ritz crackers. So today I just had a sandwich. And a cookie. That was it. It was fine though, it's not a struggle meal, but I do have plenty of Ritz crackers just in case. Never know. You never know. No one's got any Lunchables? Oh, people have Lunchables. That's like a quarter of the food an adult needs to live. Yeah, I still have, it's crackers, cheese, and mystery meat in the shape of a circle. I have that. I haven't even opened it yet. It's frozen. Not frozen, it's refrigerated. So, I'm just waiting to bust that one open. I still have Spam. Like, I've never had Spam before. At least, I don't think I have. If I ever had it, I never cooked it. And I do plan on making Spam and eggs. Just for the first time in my life. To see what that's like. I will post the results on my stream here, on the internet. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna look up some kind of Spam recipe. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but I'm just genuinely curious to see why people like Spam. Again, I saw fucking Gordon Ramsay cooking Spam in Hawaii over at, like, a campfire. It was crazy. And he was like, oh, delicious, I love Spam. Oh, fucking hell. It's like, what? Yes, chef. Yeah, it's a big thing in Hawaii, and they have different types of Spam, too. They have, like, real Spam. Whatever that means. Fucking hell. Got a bunch of quail eggs. It takes 15 quail eggs to equal that of 2 chicken eggs. Yeah, this island is not good. I'm gonna spend another, like, 5 minutes here, but this island is causing agita. Welcome to Ajita Island, where the bass are plentiful and room to move around is limited. Enjoy your stay or don't, we don't give a shit. Vinny, would you play a Shantae game or no? I have a mixed feeling about the Shantae games because I have played one. I don't remember which one I played, but I played one on the 3DS maybe. And it was a good game. It was a good Metroidvania. It was fun. Well designed. WayForward knows how to make, you know, good Metroidvania. But then I saw the trailer for the new one. And I'm like, I know why people like these games more. Because there's been plenty of Metroidvanias that don't get nearly as much attention as these games. Like Ori? Ori, Nori, Dory, and Gloin? Harp. Ori gets lots of attention. You know what game? SteamWorld. SteamWorld Dig 2 is one of the better Metroidvania games. That doesn't get enough attention. I think people probably played it. It came out around when the Switch first came out, so that was a game that definitely had eyes on it. I streamed it. I liked it. But that game and the first one are very good. And I think the company that made... I forget the name of the company that makes SteamWorld, but they just, like, sent out, like, you know, they're filling some jobs. I think they're making another SteamWorld game. Someone said Hollow Knight is the best. You know what? I loved Hollow Knight. I don't think it was my favorite Metroidvania. Chat, what just happened? Did I just do a frame perfect? That was weird. Anyway, yeah, no, Hollow Knight is fantastic. I eagerly await Silksong. I think that series is great. But, in terms of Metroidvania, it's a very, very sprawling game. I think that I like the gameplay more than the exploration in Hollow Knight, believe it or not. Like, just the combat and the way the game feels is just really, really good. So, I don't know, I don't think... We're talking, like, inches. I have to think, like, okay, what is my favorite Metroidvania games of the past couple years? SteamWorld Dig 2, Axiom Verge, Bloodstained... I can't think of more. I know there's definitely more. But those are some really great games. Dead Cells I wouldn't count. I wouldn't count Dead Cells. It's a different kind of thing. It's one of the better games of that genre, but it's I wouldn't classify it as Metroidvania strictly. Robot named Fight I wouldn't even put in the Metroidvania category, because it's not, like, handcrafted. Blasphemous? I had some issues with that one. Still good, though. Does it matter? No, I'm just classifying it arbitrarily for my own purposes. The Mummy Demastered I heard was great, and I wanted to check that out for a while, but I haven't. I just heard it was a really surprisingly amazing Metroidvania. Vinny, you played The Messenger. That was the worst Metroidvania game I played in recent memory. The game was really good when it was level-based ninja game. That's the thing. It's a great Ninja Gaiden, like, spiritual successor. And it's a fabulous... I never even used that word, but it's a fabulous game for, like, 2D side-scrolling action. I did not like the Metroidvania part. When it turned into a Metroidvania, that was the part I was looking most forward to. It ended up being... I almost didn't want to finish the game at that point. It just didn't feel good anymore. So... Okay, I'm done with this island, I think. I'm gonna try one more time. What a shame. This island sucks. The studio from The Messenger is doing an RPG now. I think I saw that. It looks really good. What was that? They just revealed a trailer for that. It looked like, 16-bit. Almost like... old school SNES RPG. Sea of Stars. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck off from this island. Shame. Yeah, shame this island sucked. I mean, almost got a sturgeon, but otherwise, not quite. Alright, chat, remember? I have a callback now. Remember that design I said I was gonna show you, and I never did? It's so stupid. I'm very, very easily amused for the stupidest things. Also, chat, I don't know if it's quarantine related, but I've been getting a ton of weird email offers for, like... I'll read this to you without saying the company name. Hello, Vinesauce. Big fan of your videos. A few of my friends who play Dead Space have stolen some neck pillows from my house and swear it comes in clutch during marathon sessions. So they want to send me pillows to promote. They didn't say Vinesauce, I just made that part up. I had another place want to give me free money for Redvox stuff, which felt very suspect, and I just ignored it. I ignore all this stuff. I don't... a lot of sponsorships, more Raid Shadow Legends. Lots of really weird offers in regards to, like, making, promoting and making money for these people, basically. It's very... It's, like, been, like, double. I guess they're just trying to make a couple extra bucks. There's another one that I read and I was like, how is this real words? And I can't find it now. God damn it. Alright, never mind. How much is Raid Shadow Legends offering, if I may ask? They don't say. I mean, I heard they pay out a lot of fucking money. That's why you see so many YouTubers doing it, even though it's something they may have never played, ever. No, they offer a lot of fucking money, but in the emails, it never says. I think you actually have to sign up for a deal with them first, and then they figure something out. But, like, it's not even, like, Rage is one thing, that's a game, but I've been getting offers to promote, like, spatulas and shit. Again, not specifically spatulas, I'm just kind of speaking out of my butt. But, yeah, just a lot of really weird offers. Like I said, pillows, neck pillows. A million, like, games as service type games. Those offers are always coming in. No one actually reads my email contact form. Like, not a single person that, if I get a sponsorship offer, that means they did not read my contact form. Like, plain and simple. Or I'll get called Jonathan, because that's Dyer's name, and he's the first person on the contact, list. So they'll call me Jonathan. Or, sometimes the full sauce. But you've already heard that, you know that. I've been mistaken for Joel, Rev, you name it. Hello, Rev Vinesauce. We are a big fan of your content, which is why we're reaching out to you to see if you want to promote some towels. Yep, moist towels. The best in the business. And on the boardwalk. Vinny, would you consider if it was a product you actually enjoyed, knew was good? Well, we've talked about sponsorships on the stream plenty of times. And I don't have a good answer because... ultimately, like, if it's a game key that I'm interested in anyway, yeah. But I don't really want to do a sponsorship. That's just not... I don't think I can do that. That's not me. Yeah, I want people to actually, like, believe me if I like something or not, even if my opinion about it infuriates them. I think I don't have it in me to do that kind of thing. If it's a product I believed in, you know, maybe, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Like, what do I use anyway? Like, what's something that I talk about on stream that I like? Ginger ale. I like ginger ale. I think ginger ale's great. I don't think I would do a sponsorship for it, but that's something I use and like. I have to think about what kind of fish I want 3 of. And again, I still don't have any... You know, people want to do sponsorships. I always say, like, I'm not trying to be holier than thou. Like, I think it's... do it, you know? I think if you play video games, though... you gotta be careful. Like, if you play video games but you do, like, a wallet sponsorship, that feels good. Because you're just promoting a wallet. Ginger ale power rankings. I guess the coffee didn't help my English. I don't know. I don't have a specific brand of ginger ale that I like. I don't really have... Right now, it's Seagram's, because that's all they had. Canada Dry is good. I don't know the difference, really. I haven't, like... I'm not a fine connoisseur of ginger ale to the point where I can tell you which brand I like better. Kroger? Now, Kroger, that's from Nickelback, right? The guy from Nickelback made his own ginger ale, if I'm not mistaken. What do you got here? Strawberry daiquiri? Hey, what are you doing at the airport? Heading off to meet someone? Oh, what am I doing here? Duh. Doing visualization exercises about going on a trip. Is that what the strawberry daiquiri is all about? I was once addicted to green tea ginger ale. After a month, my taste buds were affected enough that everything started to taste weird. Ugh. That doesn't sound good. Do you think Raiden still has taste buds after having his lower jaw ripped off? Artificial ones? Ah yes, in the far-off year of 2015, nanomachine-infused tongue. Or whatever year Metal Gear Solid 4 and Rising... What year is MGS Rising supposed to take place? ...2018. God, I love the alternate timeline of Metal Gear Solid. Everything's so futury. Even in the 60s, everything's real fucking futury and crazy. What's the year of Blade Runner? 2019? But that was also envisioned in 1981. So Kojima was, like, making games about 2005 in 1998. But the first Metal Gear game was the late 80s, so he set his, you know, he set his year, like, 10 years into the future. Which, good guess. I mean, people thought we would have flying cars by now, so good guess. I think it's just because the year 2000 sounds so good. In the year 2000! In the year 2000! MGS2 is the closest he got to predicting the future. Mate, I don't know. At this point in time, Death Stranding is looking pretty fucking prescient. But yeah, MGS2, I love how that game ended up getting, like, its comeuppance, where people were like, oh, this is stupid, you don't play as Snake, it doesn't make any sense. And now it's regarded as one of the high points in the series, and even myself, too, like, playing it when I was younger, I didn't know what the fuck was happening. Playing it as an older 30-year-old person, I was like, wow, this game is fucking bonkers, but in a good way. I mean, there's really not much to these Animal Crossing streams. Just digging up some clams. These streams are not gonna win over any non-Animal Crossing fans. Nice sandwich, that's what I had today. What's the latest? Vine, your corduroy pants look amazing on you. Are you trying to become a model? It's just chilling in your virtual world. It is a nice escape. That's for sure. Wait, Blathers, why am I talking to you? I don't want to talk to you. Are you getting enough sun weekly? No. I got sun... The last nice day we had, I got sun. I was outside for like an hour, and that was it. Lately, it's been pretty cloudy and foggy and depressing in New York, so... I was gonna go for a drive today, and then I saw it looked like outside was just like, goddamn. So, I'm staying home today. I'll wait until we have another nice day before I go for a drive with my windows closed. Vinny, I thought driving in New York was hell. Well, again, I don't live in New York City. I do, but it's not Manhattan. And... two, right now... Did you ever see the movie Vanilla Sky? Where Tom Cruise is in the middle of Times Square? And there's nothing, there's no cars, there's no people. It's that right now. There is no traffic in New York right now. Which, part of me wants to go... Part of me wants to go drive in Manhattan for a little bit, just to see what it's like. But I'm wondering if, like, can I do that, even? Do not do it. Why not? I'd keep the windows closed, the doors closed. I wouldn't get out of the car. Not allowed? I don't believe we have a curfew at this point in time. Jesus. The risk here, someone in chat, several people in chat basically proposed that considering how many NYPD cops have COVID-19, that me getting pulled over for driving in the city would be me risking exposure. Holy shit. What is this world we live in now? Holy goddamn. I mean, I see your point. I'd literally just be going for a drive, though. That said, do you know how many people have gone for a drive in Manhattan and filmed it? It's already been done. You know how many opportunists are probably filming music videos right now? And like meme sketches in the middle of an empty city in Times Square with nobody around. This is like one of those opportunities that I'm sure people are capitalizing on. I wouldn't recommend it. I think it's kind of dumb, but... yeah. There's a picture. I go to, you know, I try to find out what's happening in New York City as much as possible. And there was a picture of the naked cowboy crossing a street in Times Square alone. Who was he playing to, chat? Who was he playing to? not it. Yeah, I know, the size of the stringfish is massive, right? Okay. However, I still want to grab as many fish as possible and sell the fish to CJ. And also, I gotta get 3 of the same fish. It's just a matter of what fish is cool enough to get 3 of... to get the lifelike fish. 4K bells. Right there, 4K bells, I see it. I'm not losing that. Fucking gone. Oh no, it's on Meat Beach. Small. Vinny, what is the guitar doing in this music? Do you know? Scatting. No, I don't know. I really wouldn't know what to call it. It's got like a wah pedal on it. Just kind of... Get louder, music. Alright. The cliff is quiet. Yeah, it's just like plucking out some chords. Like, I don't... what would you call it? Stank? Like stanky playing with a wah pedal. I guess that's what I would call it. Palm muting? Oh, a golden trout. The real treasure? Friendship. Surprised I hadn't caught that yet. That's 15K? Well, I need to put that in a museum first. Apparently that's a very rare fish. Vinny, that was the rarest fish. That was as rare as the stringfish. Pretty cool. However, the stringfish is going away in 2 days. DLC would be, cool if there were different types of clam. Like if it was just like... 2 more types of clam. Hell yeah. 2 more chances. I wouldn't mind another golden trout. Damn it. I could give 3 bitterlings to the dude. Give him the olive flounders. Do I have 3? Yeah. The bitterlings are kind of cool. So wait, do I just get an exact replica of the fish? Yeah. And it takes a day. You only get 1 each visit. I like the bitterlings. They're cute. Just an FYI, Genius takes time. My partner's on it though, so as soon as it's done, I'll drop you a line. So, if I were to sell the golden trout to CJ right now, I would get 20k? $22.5k. Holy fuck. I'm donating it. Wow, that 1 fish is worth way more than all of those fish combined. Sorry, but it belongs in a museum, chat. So there I was, fishing on a high cliff. I knew there were no real fish anymore. But I don't care! Someone said an easier way to do this is literally to just walk back and forth from here to there. So, let's see. Try a couple times. I might not be, like, walking far enough. Also, when I say stank as a way of describing this guitar, I think a better way to describe it would be skank. Like skanking? Yeah, I don't know, does that mean what I think it means on the guitar? No, I'm serious. It's well, it's funk. It's like funk guitar, but hang on a minute. Let me check this out on Google. Skank guitar.
It is used mostly in the performance of ska, rocksteady, and reggae music.
Yeah. Kinda. There's a video on YouTube of the dude performing skank hits. So, ease a skank in.
This next idea,
Kinda. I mean, that kind of fits the bill as a description. Golden trout, golden trout! Cherry salmon. Yeah, this ain't happening right now. I think probably the best way to do it is to dig up them clams. God damn. I mean, if there was ever a time to catch lots of fish, it would be now, while this lad is in town. So, there's at least that. Golden trout can be in the river, right? Like, it doesn't have to be up on the mountain. Has to be on the mountain. Someone in chat said, fuck it, go to another island. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 14 minutes. Time zip zooms by when you're playing Animal Crossing. It's unbelievable. Tell me about the golden trout. Wonderful. The golden trout is a beautifully colored fish that can only live in very clean waters. They are difficult to come across since they are found only in high mountain streams. As a side note, I find it much easier to appreciate fish that aren't such prima donnas about everything. Am I really doing this? You're still eating that sandwich, Blue Bear? Holy shit. Vinny, I can't stop listening to penis music. Please help me. You are beyond help. At this point, my friend. I still don't really even know specifically what is penis music. I have an idea of it, and it's just, like, wacky sounding, but... How many musics are there of the penis? I don't know. How many songs? One? It's just wacky noises. It is officially one song, I'm being told. Wacky, chaotic music. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some scrotal music in this game, for sure. I still don't know how this became a thing. But I'm not one to argue. Let your memes be memes. Just gonna free up a couple slots. We're doing one more island. I really should be recording some skank guitar for, this... I've been, like, on and off messing with this song at home. And, I actually do have a skank guitar part. I'd like to try to record that today. I even have, on its own... just the idea of it before I recorded, you know, it to the actual thing. I just kind of played it. So, I genuinely do have some skank guitar that I have to lay down. Kind of. You gotta lay it down, bro. That's musician speak for I'm really cool. Vinny, I'd love to hear more electronic music from you. Well, then you're in luck with the next album. Vinny, ever thought of doing more acoustic songs? Well, then you're in luck with the next album. More fast music? Fart music. Oh, fart. Well, then you're in luck. Come on, good island. We're gonna get a good island. Really don't want to spend too many miles. Because, eventually I'd like to get some more of those cool items. Cool island, cool island, cool island. Is this the one? It is not the one. It's this one again. Spiral Island. Well, damn. Oh, it's the little one. So this seems like a rather unremarkable island in terms of fishing. Someone said they caught a sturgeon here. I mean, that's cool at least. Man, a sturgeon would sell for so fucking much with CJ in town. I don't know, man. It's not as hard as it looks, is my answer. Is it possible to catch a marlin on this island? Probably, right? Where's the optimal marlin spot? Like, where do they... Just ocean or near a pier? Pier only. Dish drying rack. Man, some lame fucking furniture, too. Dear God. Not a marlin. Not even Marlin Wayans. Anyone remember them? The Wayans brothers? Not the Way-ins. Wayans? What, Wayans? They did the scary movie. And then the other scary movie, and then another scary movie. No, and not Wei Yun from Deep Space Nine either, sorry. Well, I'm just gonna do some catching, some fishing, some catching. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming later, chat. But I am now aware that Resident Evil 3 comes out in a couple days, which I forgot about. But apparently it's not very long. Now, RimWorld won't be tonight. I think it's gonna be Half-Life Alyx tonight. Doom Eternal is getting slightly shafted, but that would not happen under normal circumstances. Circus stances. Circus stanzas. George Costanzas. Sir Costanza. It wouldn't happen. But Doom Eternal probably be tomorrow. Vinny, are you getting Final Fantasy VII early? I don't believe so. Explain. They're shipping copies early. Well, that's only Australia and Europe. Yeah, my copy, should be arriving from Amazon, but I might fucking cancel that and get the digital one. God damn it. Mind games myself. I might have to cancel it, because I don't think Amazon's gonna even ship that fucking thing. Vinny, why? That wasn't a big one, was it? It was? Oh. I mean, I could see plus it with my own eyes, but I couldn't tell how... if it was like a massive lad. Welcome to Animal Crossing Fishing, where your urine is your own worst enemy. You are your own worst enemy. You were. Vinny, you should take a nap. I can't now, I'm all wired up on fucking coffee. Ah. I have a question for anyone who may be listening. Does anyone know what super sampling actually fucking means in regards to Half-Life Alyx and VR? RTX enabled anti-aliasing. It renders at higher resolution than the screens. Means you're running at a higher resolution than's being displayed. Okay. Because I turned that off. I have another potential solution. Apparently the game just lags at certain points. Fair enough. But I'm apparently more than able to run it, let's say on medium or high, and have it look good, right? Without frame hitches. So, I've been told that... Hang on. I've been told that having the Twitch chat using OVR Toolkit in VR actually kills a lot of the frames and takes a big performance hit from that. So... I'm not going to have the chat up for tonight's Half-Life Alyx stream. That said, if I don't notice a performance increase that's notable, then I'm going to pull the chat back up. So. But yeah, I'm gonna fuck around with that and see if it works. You're gonna stretch any rats you find, right? Yeah. I don't know if there's more dead rats to stretch. I think I missed the early one. The one in the beginning. That might have been the only one. When will you be doing that 10-hour Star Trek Picard tirade? It's not going to be 10 hours. I'm a little disgusted with it at the moment to even want to talk about it. I'll try to remember to do it this week, though. Someone said, I kinda liked it. Well, I kinda liked some of it, too. There were definitely a couple moments, but it was very heavy-handed. It was... For me, it was meandering. It was a bit of a mess. Some of it made no sense. Some of the writing was just lame. Them sliding on their socks down a Borg cube hallway as an attempt to have a romantic scene was bizarre. The messages they were trying to make were muddled. It didn't feel like Star Trek. There was cursing, there was gore, there was characters that didn't feel like themselves. It was a continuation of various plot lines that were just not good. I mean, I could keep going. The cool things were very small, and Riker was literally the best part of the show. He's the only one that didn't feel, like, completely butchered. in my opinion. Someone said J.J. Abrams ruined Star Trek. A little bit. I'd say more Alex Kurtzman. But, yeah, J.J. had... Him and his cohorts had a lot to do with it. The Deadly Kuntsman. Again, JJ, give him something to direct with a good script that needs visual flair, and don't have him write any of it. And I think you can get something good out of him. I'm no director. I'm a stupid man. I don't know what I'm talking about 90% of the time. But deep down in my cockles, I feel like JJ could direct visually nice-looking things with a lot of energy. Just keep him away from the pen. No pens for JJ. Someone said Super 8 was good. Yeah, I liked Super 8. Most of it. I saw that in the theater. I thought it was very... But again, it's like Spielberg light. Now Spielberg... That's a director. Spielberg is a director, man. That dude's got like 10 movies I could watch any day. Proof that he's a director? I don't know how to... I'm sorry, I don't have that. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't really liked a whole lot that he's put out recently, but... apparently he's still got some decent movies. I haven't seen a Spielberg movie in a while. I actually really like that Tom Hanks movie, The Terminal. That's like a little Spielberg movie, just set in an airport. It's kind of fun, but, I mean, Private Ryan... all 3 Indiana Jones. Yes, 3. God, what's that Leonardo DiCaprio movie? Catch Me If You Can? Jurassic Park. E.T. What was the alien movie that wasn't E.T.? Was that Spielberg? Close Encounters, right? Jaws, obviously, yeah. Close Encounters is so good. Fucking Close Encounters is so good. E.T. is boring. You know what? Not my favorite Spielberg. I think E.T.'s almost as good as Mac and Me, but not quite. I never really got the E.T. hype. I think it's a fine movie. I don't know if that's one of my top 10 watch anytime movies, but it's definitely emotionally manipulative is how I describe that movie. War of the Worlds, that was pretty good. The Tom Cruise one. Minority Report, other Tom Cruise. Again, not a fan of Tom Cruise as a person, but he delivers some pretty good action performances. Schindler's List is a tough... I can't watch that movie anytime. I acknowledge it's one of his best movies. I do not... I cannot just put that on. That's a tough movie to watch. Empire of the Sun is underrated. I haven't seen that one. I know Christian Bale's in it as like a kid. It was like one of his first movies. I mean, now's a good time to catch up on movies. Bridge of Spies, isn't that a recent Spielberg? I heard that was good. And then you have George Lucas, who... Howard the Duck. Okay, now here's the real question. What's Spielberg's best movie? You can only pick one. Just for shits and giggles while I'm doing a boring fishing stream. Raiders? Yeah, it's Raiders. That's, for me, that's the correct answer. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I see a lot of Jurassic Park. That was my second choice. What's a crystal skull? Is that what Dan Aykroyd sells? Speaking of, Dan Aykroyd was in Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. Had a little cameo. Man, Dan Aykroyd should have been in way more Indiana Jones than just a cameo. Dude would have been a perfect fit for that series. As like a recurring cameo. Or a recurring role. So, Raiders and Jurassic Park. I saw Jurassic Park in the theater when it first came out. I was 8, and I was clutching the seat. I was white-knuckling the seat. Because it was so fucking realistic looking, and it was so good. The pacing of that movie was so good. The fright was real. Dinosaurs were awesome. What about Jaws? I saw that way later on in life, so I like Jaws. It's not one of my favorite Spielbergs. Still great. Jurassic Park holds up, and the thing is, I just like Indiana Jones a little bit more. And I like all three, but specifically Raiders, I think, is just a nearly perfect movie. I could watch that any day. It's got Harrison Ford in it. So I'm a little partial to Harrison Ford. God damn it. But Jurassic Park has Jurassic Goldblum in it. His first movie, Duel, is not so bad either. Isn't that Ridley Scott's first movie? Oh, that's The Duelists. God, this fishing is just lame. I'm gonna try to go for the stringfish on my own at some point over the next day or two, because it's just not happening. Just catch 3 more fish, just so I can sell them. At this point, it's just a bell-making scheme. Awful. Awful fish. Thoughts on the Back to the Future films? That's a good find. Yeah, pretty big Back to the Future fan. I just watched a video today about how Eric Stoltz was originally Marty McFly, and how Crispin Glover sued the studio for Back to the Future 2 because they used his face without his consent. Essentially what happened was Crispin Glover played George McFly, who's Marty's dad, and he had some problems with the script, and he was a bit of a dick about it, but, you know, he had some disagreements about the script, and, he didn't want to be a part of the sequels. So he wasn't. But what they did was, they took a face mask of Crispin Glover for the first Back to the Future movie so that they could age him up so that he could play Marty's dad. So that face mask for the second movie, for Back to the Future 2, when they needed George McFly, they just printed out, or not printed out, but they made the mask of Crispin Glover and put it on another actor to do his performance without his permission. And because it didn't really look like him, they hung him upside down, saying that his doctor, he had a back problem, and his doctor needed him to be upside down to fix his back problem. So that's how they made it kind of look like him without having him in the movie. So that's why George McFly in Back to the Future 2 is upside down, is because that's not even Crispin Glover, that's a different dude entirely. And, yeah. So, he sued, and he won, and apparently that changed the way that actors were then represented, where you could not just legally borrow their likeness for any old reason without facing some severe legal action. So that was like a landmark case, and I just found this out all today, so interesting that you bring up Back to the Future. Alright, one more fish on this island. And, speaking of, Robert Zemeckis, who directed Back to the Future, directed Castaway, which is Tom Hanks and Wilson. Castaway's a pretty good movie. It's about living on a deserted island. Yep, Wilson was the ball, and it was Tom Hanks' best friend. And, also Tom Hanks is married to Rita Wilson. God, I'm bored. Alright, I'm gonna sell these fish, and then I'm going to go. Gonna relax a bit, maybe play some skank guitar, and then later on tonight, probably around midnight, not midnight, maybe earlier, like 11 p.m. Eastern, or so, 11:30, I will do Half-Life Alyx. Probably just Half-Life Alyx, because that game is such... I've said it before on the stream several times, but that game requires my full attention, and it leads to some eye strain. So I can really only do that. Doom when? I mean, I'm only human. Please, chat member, please. Understand my humanity. I can only do a certain amount of things in one lifetime. Probably tomorrow? Yeah, games are definitely going to be shafted a little bit because Animal Crossing is just taking up a lot of my attention. And, the game releases are very good, and, you know, Resident Evil 3 around the corner, Final Fantasy 7 around the corner, it's kind of crazy. $47,000, not bad. Plus another 8 for, the butterflies. Vinny, are you ever gonna go back to Juice World? You know, I thought Juice World was Snack World when people were bringing it up. I forgot. But I think I finished all there is to finish in Juice World until it gets updated. Would you ever go back to Snack World? I don't believe I can anymore, chat. Well, at the very least, This is nearly a 3-hour Animal Crossing stream. I didn't get the stringfish, but it was still pretty productive. Made a lot of bells. Made some new friends. As we know, the real bells are the friends you make along the... Got to sell the coconut. Dish drying rack. Well, I can only think of one way to close out this Animal Crossing stream, and that's to visit our friend Diva. Where'd you get that lollipop? Are you hanging out with Scoot? Hey, you showed up, you know. What is it? Hang on. What is this music? Have a coconut. Now that is a tasty looking coconut. Thanks, I could eat these for days. They're scary good, you know? While we're at it, here's a little something from me to you. It's a moss ball. Oh, I don't want another moss ball. Cool elephant noises, though. I've been hunting this one bug for way too long, and what do I got to show for it? Nothing. I'm out of ideas at this point. Feels like I'm never gonna get that wharf roach. Okay, I can do... I got you, Diva. Probably one of the easier bugs to catch in the game. But that's alright. Diva needs a hand. I'll help her out. Huh. No wharf roaches. Well, Diva actually scared away all of the wharf roaches. They're all gone. Louis like, what up, bro? Wharf roach, wharf roach. There we go. Why do you want one of these things, Diva? Oh, because she's hungry. Hang on a minute. Angling for perfection. How many more? I need to catch another 173 fish to get the next level. I've caught 327 I'm sure that doesn't compare to a lot of people that have been playing this. I'm sure there's people that have caught way more fish than that, but that's a lot of fucking fish. In my opinion, that's a lot of damn fish. How many of those 300 and something fish were sea bass? I wonder. Someone said currently at 1,800. Okay, never fucking mind. Blue Bear has a new outfit. Yo, where'd you get that? You and Louie are matching. Thanks a bunch. I want to say thanks, but I don't have anything interesting lying around to give you, so here's 325 bells. Or you could just donate to the bridge fund. Now you got a sandwich. Man, you and Blue Bear are really getting chummy. Vinny, have you ever had a friend? No. I don't understand this concept of friend. Virtual Animal Crossing friends, you mean? Warfruit, you did it. Nice work, Vine. I never doubted you for a second. I picked out something for you that I thought you'd like. Are you okay with Painter's Coverall? I think I have that already. I do. I have this exact thing. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting my house isn't here. Alright, well, time to turn off my virtual life. So yeah, I'll be back in 5 hours or so with Half-Life Alyx, so stick around if you want. Well, you don't stick around, actually. It's probably not a great idea. But, you know, you could wait for the auto-host, which, as you know, takes you to other streamers. It'll just pop up. I'm sure there's some good streamers playing some games right now, maybe more Animal Crossing, maybe some other stuff, so you could just, you know, if you need some company while you're playing Animal Crossing, or doing your taxes, or whatever, that's, you know, there's a lot of people that I host on this channel that are good people. I think you might like their streams. Alright, chums. I'll, see you later. Oh, chums! Thanks for stopping by for the chill Animal Crossing stuff. I'll catch that goddamn stringfish. See you later. And cowabunga, dudes.